YouTube? Welcome to 8th Gen Gaming. I'm Nebulae, and I'm here with Addict.
Yo, what's up, guys?
So today we're gonna be just gonna be playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3 again, and talking about some ways to improve yourself in Call of Duty. Hold on, I gotta turn the light off real quick. All right. So what I want to discuss here with Addict is, and this is gonna be real chill. It's not gonna be too serious, but how to get better as a team, how to win more. Just let me readjust this mic real quick. All right. So just how to win more, not so much. Now don't take this game seriously because well, we joined in late. But how to win more as a team. You okay there, buddy? Addict's got the controller right now.
Yes.
So I'll probably do most of the talking. But the number one thing overall, we're each going to pick like 2 or 3 subjects that are key and explain why we think they're key to winning as a team and playing as a team at a higher level.
Oh my god. This kid was just like, I'm going for it.
He did really nicely though.
Yeah,
I mean, it's totally a douche thing to do, but that was very nicely done. So the most important thing, if you're going to play with 2 people, 3 people, 4, or up to a 6-man or an 8-man or whatever, if you play ground war, is communication. Talk to your teammate. Let them know what's going on. Let them know what you're going to be running.
Communication is very important. It's muy importante.
Muy important, yeah. That's what the French say. I think. I'm American. I'm not cultured.
Spanish,
We're American. We're not cultured. But punch him. Oh, you're fucking scrub lord.
I mean, he's a robot. What do you think punching a robot in the face?
Well, according to the campaign, you get your arms broken.
If you punch a robot in the face?
Well, actually, yeah, they rip your arms off and then break your leg in half. Spoilers.
All right.
So yeah, communication, right? So be willing to talk to your teammates. And what I mean, I don't mean like fucking random jibber jabber. When we say what? Look at that spawn though.
Beautiful.
Yeah. What I mean is talk to them about what's going on in the game. What flag should you go to? Where is the enemy? What gun you're using, what you're going to be doing, what they should be doing, if you need help, if you're close to streaks. Things that are important to the game. Now, obviously, we're not saying you can't make jokes and have fun with your friends. You know, Slap Ass Friday is like fucking Slap Ass Friday. You want to go around grabbing everyone's ass. And gaming's kind of the same way, and you want to get on and joke around with your friends.
There's a serious side to gaming, okay?
There is?
Oh, yeah. If you try and... Wow, he got fucking distrizzled.
Yo, it's your homie G Distrizzle. That sounds like a white rapper.
Oh, fuck. Okay, anyway. There's a serious side. I mean, you gotta remember when, like, say... Like, right now, it's kind of just fucking around, but, like, you're playing Search and Destroy, that's when you gotta kind of start buckling down a little bit. Or if you're in an arena, don't get into an arena match unless you're actually going to be trying. Because I hate when people just, I'm going to play. Because a lot of people that are playing arena are trying to get better to actually do things like GBs and shit. Because, like, GBs is basically the same thing.
It really is, yeah. And for those of you who are unaware, game battles GBs is short for game battles, and that's just your first step into World of Competitive. So, like, they're free little games, but they're against higher class enemies. So communication.
Most of the time.
Or
hackers.
Or hackers. I mean, we've met some pretty... What about those kids who were, like, jumping off the map on recovery and...
Fucking AW.
Yeah, an AW. Anyway, old-time memory, first GB we ever won. Anyway, so what do you think, then, once you're done with communication, would be the next really key thing to winning for you as a team?
Probably call-outs.
Okay.
Just call-outs in general. Like, if you don't, like... If you're trying to call out, like... I mean, okay, so you die. You want that guy to die. Because you're trying to win. Okay, so I'm talking about from, like, a search standpoint here.
Okay.
So, like, call-outs are very important. Even in other game modes, I think Search and Destroy especially. Because it's like, you're trying to, like, have the most information you can. So you can win. So basically, like, if you see somebody and you don't say shit and your buddy's like facing the wrong way and he's dead. But if you like tell him like, oh, he's on like he's on top of crates or whatever, immediately knows.
Most generic call out.
Yeah.
He's on crates.
He immediately knows, okay, I need to go look at crates, and then he can turn on whatever the fuck's happening and kill.
Right. Now, for anyone who is really new to Call of Duty, let's say, define a call out. What makes a call out different than saying he's in the room with the blah blah blah?
It's just a it's a quick way of giving information. It's like a text message almost. It's an abbreviation for some, so you don't have to get like way into it. It's just something you can rattle off really fast, and then you just do that.
Right.
So you don't have to take the time and be like he's in the. And then also just in case that you don't exactly know how to describe what you're saying, you're not just saying he's in the thingy, and there is a million thingies on this map.
Yeah.
What do you expect from me?
Exactly. And just for like a straight dictionary definition, it's a abbreviated location on the map. So let's take these two rocks in front of us with the tree. We could say let's call you just call them ball sack rocks or whatever you want to come up with. There's also once you get into a competitive side, there are official call outs that just kind of get chosen. But with your friends, you can just go around and like this. You can draw the trisection, the intersection, the river, whatever you want to call it. That will register with your friends and your teammates, so they know there's an enemy there. It's really easy in search or domination because you can go, he's at C flag, he's at B flag, A bomb, B bomb. But like right here, I would probably say river or intersection, and Addict would notice it and be like, okay, good, I'm there. And you can say like, hey, 2 intersection, boom. So now he knows there's going to be 2 people there. He's going to know where they are. Things like that. And it's just a really, instead of saying there's 2 guys by the river thing. Anyway, so call-outs is very important. What I think a very important part is, right, just to keep this whole thing flowing, is positions. And I don't mean like where you're standing, but roles you play. Okay, and there are various positions. There's a Slayer for hard... basic is like Slayer, Objective or OBJ, and Objective Support or an Anchor. And I'm going to define these real quick. Slayer's job is to get kills, but not just run around and get any kills. He wants to control the enemy's movement by cutting them off at important points.
So basically, you see, okay, just to make this a little bit easier. So your OBJ would be your quarterback.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay,
football.
And then a Slayer would most definitely be your linebacker. Who's the guy up front,
Yeah.
They stopping everybody from fucking coming and fucking knocking the fuck out of your fucking OBJ.
Right, and then OBJ support, literally just the guy that supports the objective player. And Anchor is specific to hardpoint and capture the flag, or the person that watches the flag. Yeah. They watch the flag or watch the hardpoint and make sure you have a good respawn. So I think that's really important, that even if someone's not good, because Call of Duty is a game of like lanes and it flows. The game, believe it or not, the game does flow around the map against anyone you play, really bad or really good. And so if you have these positions, nice job on the streaks, by the way. But
you're dying with me.
Oh, rematch. Ah! So the game flows basically around the map or around the objectives. So if you have those positions filled, you control the flows, even if they're not.
What?
I don't know.
Did you see that?
I think those were all teammates. I think you fucking...
No, dude, my teammate's on this side of the map.
Okay.
That's some bullshit.
Then I don't know what just happened.
They like fucking ran through... It's like we're trying to run through the rain. Run in between the drops.
Pretty much. They succeeded too. So yeah, just you can... Even if you don't control them well, at least then you have them all filled up. So you have the... And it just goes. And it happens and everyone's doing their job. If you're missing 1 or 2 or 3 or everyone's camping or whatever, you're not going to win... I mean, technically you could win in like a TDM type thing if you're all camping because whatever. But for the most part, you're not going to win because you're not doing anything to contribute to the game and the way it moves. So that's why positions are important. So that's all the time we have for right now. We will see you all next time. It's gonna be a little bit more of the same. Fucking failure, bro.
Failure. Failure.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit more of the same. We'll talk about some other important stuff. So just remember for right now, communicate with your teammates. Decide some positions. And call-outs. Make up some call-outs. 3 simple points. Really easy. Going to improve your gameplay a lot. Alright, this has been Nebulae.
And I'm Addict.
Peace!
Later.
Give me something good. No. No. Yeah. Oh! Oh, low dip. Woo! Fuck it, let's go put